Welcome back, Orleans, to more Broken Sword 4. That's Quattro for all you Mexicans. Alright, what's up with this place? Like a Star of David and a cross and some Roman numerals. Crescent moons.
That's done it.
Nice work.
Of course, I'm a genius. I'm a genius with the big penis. So what you're supposed to be doing is referring to the manuscript that we have here. On this next puzzle, we're going to be using the fleur de lis. As you can see, it kind of has the pattern here that we're looking for. It's actually more of a, when you're looking at the manuscript, you kind of want to orientate it to be different. The opposite, it's as if you're holding it into a mirror. So instead of red being on top, blue being on bottom, we're going to have blue on top and red on bottom. And instead of blue being on the right, we're going to want it to be on the left.
Solved.
George, you're a miracle worker.
I'm the
You
shit.
know, sometimes I think I just might be.
The next puzzle involves the coat of arms here.
Excellent.
Alright, so now we have 2 blank alcoves, and we have an angel in this alcove. The bottom right of the manuscript here.
Anna Maria. I never could resist helping a damsel in distress. Anna Maria, could you go stand in one of the alcoves?
Why?
The manuscript says we need to take our place in the circle.
Oh, I see. What happens then?
Well, if we're lucky, we find ourselves in the treasure room.
And I get the treasure.
That's the plan.
Aha.
What?
Nothing.
Come on, Anna Maria. Hey, what's the matter?
It's such a big step. Don't you see? If the treasure's really there, then everything changes.
But, Anna Maria, it changes for the better.
But you think so?
I know so. I've been poor often enough.
George knows so.
Maybe it's not about the money.
So maybe it's not. But whatever happens, the way you and I have done this, the way we've been
It's all
together,
about the Benjamins, money,
the way
cash,
it's worked
hoes.
out, it's got to be a force for good, don't you think? A positive thing, a good thing. Agreed?
Agreed.
So let's do it.
Let's do it.
You're right. Let's do it.
Working on a new cooking with the game hoarder video. Should be out sometime next week. It's a healthy cooking with the game hoarder. Basically my daily regimen diet that I've been doing for a while now. Just something a little fun to show you guys. It's been a while since I've done a cooking with the game hoarder segment, so I figured I'd do it. Oh yeah.
It's the most beautiful thing I've ever seen.
Me too. You know something? I don't think it's medieval. I think it's even older.
Almost biblical.
Yeah, it seems familiar. Why is that?
So many paintings of angels, I guess.
You're right. Botticelli, Michelangelo.
But none so beautiful as this.
So, how are we gonna get it out?
Oh, it feels like stealing.
Are you kidding? I don't see anyone else down here putting in the hours.
You're right. Come on, let's do it.
Atta girl.
Oh shit. Alright, now obviously you don't want to just pick up any statue like this without solving a puzzle. But I'm going to do it anyways. And it shot out poison and killed me in a gruesome, not too animated way. So based on the manuscript here, we have all these different locations on the ground.
Cyprus.
We have Cyprus,
London.
London,
Paris.
Paris,
Acre.
and Acre. So based on the manuscript and the hacked historical database that we've had, we need to stand on these certain cities in order.
Acre.
Acre's going to be the first one.
Acre.
And then London.
London. Paris. Cyprus. I've got it. Oh, strange. It's so much lighter than it looks.
Oh, George, it's beautiful.
I know. Amazing. Now all we gotta do is work out how we get out of here.
Alright, now I need to move this stand around. Based on the manuscript, it says, to the last to see the light turn from Holy Sion to face, the great fortress of the Empire of the East, which is going to be Constantinople, the seat of the Holy Church in the west, which is Rome, and the learned Coptic city to the south, which is Alexandria. And we want to move this all the way to the left so that it's pointing toward Constantinople. Then going to point it down toward Rome. And then lastly toward Alexandria.
It worked!
Let's get out of here.
We did it, George.
I know. Are we brilliant or what?
Fucking geniuses!
Champagne's on me.
I am
No way,
a
that's
genius.
Okay, I'll buy you dinner.
Deal. Oh, what a meal.
What an evening.
Yep.
It ain't over yet, baby.
Well, time for bed, I think.
Time for sofa. I better hit the sack.
George, wouldn't you be more comfortable here?
Comfortable?
Oh, damn.
Uh-huh.
That's an invitation.
Does that mean what I think it means?
Want to show me what you think it means?
How long you got?
All night. That enough?
It'll do. For starters.
One thing.
Yeah?
Who's Nico? Last night, you talked about her in your sleep.
Oh, she's somebody I knew. Once. In a past life.
A different country.
Something like that.
One more thing.
Last one.
Turn the angel round, would you?
Boom shakalaka. George, you dirty dog, you. Man after my own heart. Loves his blondes.
My grandfather used to say to me, George, life is full of ups and downs, and with a face like yours, you'd better get used to the downs. Very funny, but in the end, not far from the truth. So how did it all go wrong this time? Let's go back to the Pasha Palace. Anna Maria and I had, I was asleep when I heard a noise. I didn't see who did it or what they did with Anna Maria, but when I came around, she was gone, and in her place was the waiter, which was strange. Kinda reassuring. I hadn't ordered room service, but that wasn't why he was there. He wanted answers, and I believed him when he said he'd shoot me through each kneecap if he didn't get them. I think it's safe to say he had his own agenda, and somehow he knew about the cherub. I seem to remember saying, Anna Maria's been kidnapped, but the waiter was more interested in the cherub. How big was it? Was it really gold? Who was I working for? Then, suddenly, sirens. Terrific, I thought. I'm gonna be rescued from this lunatic. It was the cavalry, all right. And they sure were coming to arrest somebody. Me. My face had been recognized on security footage at Top Copy. They thought I was a terrorist. And the waiter? Yeah, he was no waiter. He was some kind of cop, name of Mevlut. Things were just getting peachier and peachier. Mevlut told him to seal the room, then he left. A soldier within interesting face came really close and said,
Mr. George, you have been a very bad boy. You are going to prison for a long, long time.
I thanked him, like a good American citizen, and then it all went black. And here I am. Not your average vacation cruise, huh?
No, kind of sucks, George. It sucks pretty fucking bad. Let me guess, my inventory is empty? Yes.
Very damp wall. The mortar's crumbling.
Hungry. George, hungry. George, eat rat.
It's gone.
George, get rat out of hole. Ow, little fucker.
Darn rat.
Dude, you got fucking rabies now. You're gonna have like 17 shots.
Aha. No more rats, but there's something else there. A bracket. The mortar's loose around the stone. I just have to scrape it away. There. Now I'll be able to pull the stone out of the wall. Very damp wall. The mortar's crumbling. Out comes the block.
Not bad, Yankee boy. Not the fastest I've seen, but at least I didn't lose my bet. Not that it do you any good. You're just breaking into the next cell. Now give me that bracket. You might cut yourself. Oh, and someone's here to see you.
I am Father Nicholas. This is
Father
Sister
Nicholas.
Immaculata. My son, you have suffered more than you deserve.
I couldn't agree more.
But remember, there are always others worse off than yourself.
Oh, yeah? Well, I don't see him lining up to join me in here.
News of your arrest reached our orphanage. The children understand that even the most damned of sinners may yet repent in the face of love and charity.
Really? Nice of him to put it like that.
They have donated these playthings to occupy your time until the execution.
The what?
Until the trial. From Janab, these marbles. From Khalil, this little mechanical mouse. From Errol, this squeaky toy. And now, we must leave. There is a last client on death row in need of prayer.
Yeah? Well, give him my best, huh? And, thanks for the toys. Just what I always wanted.
On the roof. 1 hour. Be there.
What? Hey! What did you say?
She wants to bang on the roof. Duh.
Execution? Just what I need. A little mechanical mouse that you wind up. Let's give it a go. The key from the mouse. This string doesn't look like it belongs on a marble bag. It's strong nylon cord.
I could cut a bitch's throat with this.
The marble bag unfolds. The mouse is wound up and ready to go. A handful of marbles. That takes me back.
Yeah. Handful of marbles takes me back too.
A rubber thing that talks when you squeeze it.
Sounds like my dick.
Aha. I know how this works. Now, if only I had a bit of string and a magnet, I could get the key in no time. On second thought, I don't really want to touch that cheese. If the rat doesn't want it, neither do I. The marbles spread nicely in front of the door.
Oh, yeah.
Guard!
I don't see colored marbles there. Dang! I love how you slip on marbles. You're just fucking instantly knocked out. Doesn't matter. Don't even have to hit your head. Knock the fuck out. Won't wake up till tomorrow.
I can just reach the key.
And I'm free. And now we're gonna take care of this little punk
Using
bitch.
that won't work. A nice gag. That'll stop him yelling. With his hands and feet tied together, he's going nowhere.
I would just break his neck and put him in the cell. A lot easier. Yeah, he can't stand up and walk away. He's definitely going nowhere. In life, maybe, but out of this jail cell for sure.
So the nun told me to meet her on the roof. How the hell am I going to get up there?
It's called a climb, George. Hey! Fido, how you doing? Yeah, I'll just be going back this way.
Quick, while it's busy. Got it.
Fuck you don't get my toy?
The mouse key is perfect for opening the can. Here, boy. Dinner.
That is a pussy Rottweiler.
Oh, I'm back here.
The guard with the dog will be back. Probably shouldn't risk it. There's no way I can climb up there while the guards are patrolling the yard. Locked, and I can't squeeze under. Using that won't work. It says, warning, this museum uses an infrared alarm system. Do not enter when activated.
So to make some
Off you
noise.
go, little mousy. Sometime soon he's gonna set off the alarm. I don't want to be around when that happens.
You probably don't, Dingleberry. They didn't put a lot of effort into sound effects, I can tell you that.
I can climb up the vine while the guards are distracted by the alarm.
Right. On the roof. Now, where is that priest?
A loose stone lying on the roof. Speak to me, little toy. Ah, perfect.
Who's there?
Play with me. Play with me.
What the?
Who's this bitch?
Thanks for the toys, sister, but what do we do now? Pray for a miracle?
No, Georges. You remain patient and ask politely.
Hey!
Nico!
Mind my wimple, Georges. What would Father Nicholas say?
But what are you doing here?
Saving you from a heroic death, I think.
Well,
Nico!
I appreciate it,
Come
but
on, Nico!
how did you get here, and what's with the outfit?
Oh, Georges, when you didn't call for so long, I began to despair. And then I decided to renounce the world.
Oh my god. You mean, you really are...
I think she's fucking with you, George.
Hey, Georges, get real. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, I knew that.
So, you fancy a swim?
With you? Anytime, but how?
I've got a zip wire all rigged up, ready and waiting.
Well, what's keeping us?
Just like old times, huh?
Just
Let's
like
go.
old times, baby. Let's spoon real quick.
Ah!
Okay, that was kind of gay.
So, that's how I ended up in jail.
Well, you have been busy, Georges. And this girl, what's her name? Mandy? Angela?
Anna Maria.
It never occurred to you that she's
We
been
just
playing
banged
you for a
last
sucker?
night, by the way, so...
What? Nico!
That's
She's
why my
running a
breath
dumb
smells
and
like
dumber,
that.
Don't you see?
No, I don't. She's a victim in all this, just like me. And she's wonderful and fantastic and the best thing that's ever happened to me. And if you don't want to help me, then you can...
Okay. Just needed to know how sure you were about this whole thing.
Well, I am sure, damn sure.
Good. So now that's clear, Georges. What shall we do?
Okay. I guess we need to get back into my room, somehow. Look for clues.
Your cover's blown. So that's going to be up to me. I'll see if I can get us access to the rooms.
Funny there's no cops here.
I smell a trap.
You gonna be okay?
Georges, I'm a little out of practice. But with an outfit like this, how difficult can it be, huh?
Good luck. I'll hang back, keep my head down.
Alright, I get to play Nico the Nun. But that's going to be in the next episode. Folks, thanks for watching Broken Sword 4. Stay tuned.